Discogs. Something I wanted to talk about today. In the background, bolt thrower, mercenary spinning. Yeah, why not, you know? Listen to a little bit of bolt thrower today. But yeah, today I just want to talk about why I hate Discogs and why I think they fucking suck. So I'd say the first reason is lack of communication with the sellers. Either someone takes a while to get back, or, you know, me being from the United States, buying a lot of shit from European sellers, and you message them and they message you back, and the English is always it's always broken, and you know, you can never really understand what they're talking about, or you're questioning if they understand what you're trying to tell them. And I mean, you know, that's not really Discogs' fault. That's more of a buyer-seller issue. Next thing that I hate about Discogs is overpriced media. So, some of the shit on there is just so ridiculously and outrageously overpriced. And again, it's one of those things that it's not really Discogs' fault. It is more of a buyer-seller issue, so I can't fault them too much for that. Now, the number one thing that I absolutely despise about Discogs, that is 100% their fault, and I think it makes them genuinely pieces of shit, is the fact that they have albums on there that you're not allowed to sell. Albums that are banned, basically, because they're, you know, too offensive or whatever. That just pisses me off, because I'm sure everyone watching this knows what Discogs is. If you don't, it's basically like a website you can sell music, like physical media, like CDs, cassettes, vinyls, and shit. And, you know, Discogs' job is to provide a platform for the seller and the buyer. And, you know, they start banning albums, they're kind of stepping outside of their boundaries. Their job isn't to tell the buyer what they can and can't listen to. It's like, who the fuck is anybody to tell you what music you can and can't listen to, what music you can and can't buy? Like, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. And that's the other thing too that it pisses me off. It kind of has to do with the prices. Is what happens is Discogs, they ban albums, and then, you know, you end up having to go buy them on eBay or some other website, and usually the prices get jacked up because people know you can't sell them on Discogs, so people are going to sell them for a higher price on other platforms, other websites. So yeah, I mean, really the only two albums that I've ever had a problem with on Discogs for them being, you know, banned and not being able to actually buy them through Discogs is Satanic War Masters, Strength and Honor, which is funny because, like, they have pretty much all the other Satanic War Master albums, but that one, no. And then Pest Noir's debut album. those are the only two albums that I've ever actually had to buy on like eBay or whatever. But still, really, there should be none. Like there should be no album that's censored. There should be no album that's banned. People should be able to buy the art that they want to enjoy, whether you disagree with it or not. Yeah, I think supporting the record labels directly is the best way to go. That's what I try to do. But you know, sometimes you gotta use Discogs. I mean, I use Discogs a lot. Have been for quite a few years now. But there's definitely some shit about it that I definitely don't care for too much. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.